welcome back to another week in our life. It's been a minute since Meg and I have done one since we're on vacation and I have some other videos planned, but we are back. So, it is Monday, March 25th, and we're just going to be taking you through a typical work week. So, if you're new here, I'm Sierra. I live with my twin sister Megan. We are both physical therapists in the skilled nursing long-term care setting. Megan currently is at the gym. That's where she went this morning. We typically alternate working out in the morning. And I'm currently home with my dog Vegas. He's outside right now. I made myself a little breakfast sandwich. I'm gonna eat that for a little bit. I typically leave, it's like 7:10 right now. I typically try and leave around like 7:45-ish. But we should have a pretty good evening. Tonight we have trivia, and then we also can watch the Iowa women's basketball game for March Madness since they are playing. Who are they playing? They are going to be playing West Virginia today at 7. So hopefully we can cheer them on. Spend a solid like 10 minutes cleaning off Vegas's paws because I was stupid and I let him outside without me going out with him. And what did he do? He started digging in our like rock area that has a bunch of dirt underneath it, and so he got dirt all over his paws, and it took me like 10 minutes just to like get to a point where I feel like I got everything like out of his claws and from in between his toes. So I should say lesson learned, but like I already knew I was taking that risk. But sometimes he's good when I let him out without me going out with him. I feel like every once in a while you gotta try and see how he does. But that was annoying. So I'm finishing getting ready. I have this massive pimple right by my eyebrow that needs to go away. Morning guys, forgot we were vlogging this week, so I went and worked out this morning and I'm heading off to work right now. I'm guessing I'll probably have a full day because our caseload at my building is pretty high, but the women play in the second round for the NCAA tournament today, and usually we do trivia on Monday nights, so hopefully we'll be able to do that tonight, and maybe our family will come join me and Sierra. We'll see. I sent out an invitation, but I haven't heard anyone respond yet. Kind of a rainy, dreary day, but at least it's getting warmer than it has been the past couple days, so that's good. I'll probably not talk to you guys until I'm off work, honestly. Just finished work for the day, and it's 2 o'clock, so it's a shorter one, which is kind of nice. As far as what's on the agenda for when I get home, I'm going to take Vegas on a walk. It'll probably be a 2-miler because it's nicer out and I don't think it's supposed to rain anymore. I also don't know if I said this at all, but I ended up finding some local dog walkers to come and walk Vegas like 3 times a week around lunchtime, just because, if you guys know, Megan typically would be the one that goes home during lunch like every day of the week, and it's just becoming less and less convenient for her to do so. And she's also typically only able to like eat her lunch, let him out, and then like play with him maybe a little bit, and then he goes back in his crate. And so this way he gets to actually like go on a walk in the middle of the day, which is good for him. So to run you through my day, what I did today, had a lot of skilled people that I was seeing. So those are the people that are here planning to leave and hopefully go home. A lot of our people right now, I feel like we're working on just like endurance, home exercise programs for like when they get sent home, making sure they can do those okay. Working on balance, and then just making sure that we're increasing like their independence with their functional skills. So that was all pretty good today. And then my part B's that I saw, one, we did a lot of walking, because that's like her big thing right now, is we're trying to get her out of the wheelchair and back up to walking as her primary means of mobility. And then the other person I saw, we did seated balance and seated exercises. And did I see anyone else? I think that was it. And then at some point tonight, I told myself I need to prep for my eval tomorrow. I typically don't do like prep for evals, but this one is more of like an orthopedic referral. And so it's someone who lives on campus in one of the independent living apartments. And I think she just like is having knee pain. And so like I'm basically seeing her outpatient orthopedic. And I need to like refresh my memory on like any special tests or like things I need to look at, because typically in the skilled nursing long-term care setting, or even like home health wise, it's a lot of like working on debility, increasing functional mobility, independence with gait, transfers, all that stuff, balance, strengthening. And I don't do a lot of like orthopedic like evaluation, figure out what's going on. So I need to reacquaint myself with that so that hopefully I can have some idea of what's going on tomorrow. And otherwise, trivia tonight, March Madness, should be a good evening. Okay, I am home, I am changed. I'm planning on just doing like my knee eval prep right now, because it's the thing that I least want to do. And it really shouldn't take that long. I feel like, that's Vegas, hold on. I feel like all I really need to know to be like comfortable with the eval tomorrow is just a couple of special tests and like other things that I should look at outside of what I typically do for like a basic, usually like some form of debility eval is what I essentially call it, because it's just like a general decline in function is what I usually do for all my skilled or long-term care people. And then I just want to look at a couple like treatment starting points for like different exercises or like stretches or things that I can do to get them started. And then obviously like, once I do the eval, if I need to keep looking in one direction or another, I'll have a better idea of what's going on. But that is my plan for right now. I'm thinking more than likely, like all I have right now is that it's right knee pain. It's probably either an OA exacerbation or patellofemoral pain syndrome or something. So that's probably what I'll focus on. And then it'll probably like present totally differently tomorrow. Okay, so I ran through, I think, basically everything I wanted to run through. And then, courtesy of my ortho professor, he had like these nifty little handouts that I just, emailed to myself to cover everything I wanted to go through. And then like, this is stuff that I can mark down if I do assess it or not. There's another one over here that has like different special tests and range of motion, strength stuff. I probably won't do all of it, but it's just like nice to have something to like reference if I need it. Vegas, come here. We're gonna get ready to go for a walk. It's actually very nice out, so I should be fine just going with my sweatshirt and my leggings. And I think we'll do a nice 2-mile walk. When was the last time I talked to you guys? I finished the knee eval prep, which I told you guys. And then I've been finishing looking at some furniture to order for our basement. Megan and I are in the final stages of getting that all settled. So basement video coming soon. I think the next video is going to be a basement episode video, and then we have like one more after that one just to like get the final reveal done. But yeah, we're making great progress, so very exciting. I'm just waiting on some input from Megan for some of the stuff that I sent to her. Looking at bookshelves, and then a couple like seating options for the little like back seating area, dining area that we want to do. So anyway, Megan's supposed to go for a walk. Let's go. Just finished up at work. It is 4 o'clock. Had a pretty decent day. So now I'm gonna go home. I need to find a snack like ASAP, and then probably a nice refreshing Coke. And then, as I said earlier, Sierra and I are planning on going to do trivia. I don't believe our dad is coming. Haley and Ashton and Henry are pending. They said that they would see. So, could just be Sierra and I, we'll see. Okay, I haven't really talked to you guys since I got home from work because there's been nothing to share. Sierra and I were trying to look at some more furniture options for the basement, and it's hard because like we really like the look of like a banquet type of thing where it's like kind of benches in a little corner, but it's all the options we're seeing are more money than we want to spend, and also like a lot of them are not like the orientation we want. It's kind of hard to find what we're looking for. So I don't know, we're still just deciding on that. I had the idea of maybe going to Homemakers or something and seeing what they have there, just like for dining and seating options, but we're not gonna do that today. Maybe we'll try and do that tomorrow. Anyways, going to go do trivia. We're gonna watch the Iowa women's game. Got my Hawkeye gear on to rep, and that'll be what we do for the rest of the night. Okay, so come on up, Becky. Got back from trivia. Come on up. We, of course, did do amazing. We met I was too invested. Oh yeah, shout out to you. I don't know if you watch our videos too, but she said she listened to our podcast specifically. Iowa won. We ended up like getting a nicer lead by the end because they had to keep fouling us, but like it was a close game until like last minute. And it wasn't our best game, and they were playing good defense, and they had we had a lot of turnovers. But we pulled it out. So at least Kaylin and their team won the last game in Harvard for the season, and they get to go to the Sweet 16. So we'll be up with Vegas for a little bit. Maybe she can have more time, I'm sure. He's tired still, I guess. We have a new game plan for in the morning that we're trying out. Because right now, what we have been doing, if you care, is because he's gotten progressively worse at like being able to and agreeable to go back to sleep in his crate after he goes out to the bathroom at like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. I low-key blame our mom because it was worse after our trip, and I think she like would come downstairs and like not let him like whine it out. Because we were using earplugs and they worked fine for us, and she said the earplugs weren't working, and so she did what was best for her and like came down and he would stop whining. So I think he just got used to that. Just like, oh, if I keep whining, they'll come down. Anyways, and he hasn't been like, it's quite literally like unbearable to just like let him. Oh, guys, water. To let him keep doing that. So now it's been like, what we used to do was like one of us would let him out in the middle of the night when he had to go out, and then we would try to have him go back to sleep until like 6 a.m. Sometimes we'd use earplugs to help out with that, and then someone else would come down to like be with him in the morning, and the person who was doing like letting him out in the middle of the night would usually be getting up to go work out if they felt like they slept well. And so recently we've been still doing that strategy, but it's basically been like someone's coming down to let him out to go to the bathroom. They put him in his crate, they go back upstairs, and he immediately starts whining, so then the second person is coming down to sleep with him on the couch. So this means that instead tomorrow, I'm just going to let him out probably like 5 in the morning. We're going to try going up to my room, because like anytime I'm coming down to the couch, he does fall back asleep and just like rests. And so I'm just going to make sure that hopefully nothing is going to be in my room that he would grab, and that he will settle down for me. He'll be shocked, I feel like. He'll be like, we're going upstairs. But it just seems like it might work out a little better. Because then Sierra can just not be bothered, or whoever's not having to get up in the middle of the night can like actually not be bothered. And so hopefully that goes well. off to the gym. Megan just fed Vegas his breakfast. I think Megan was iffy about how last night went because Vegas had to go out multiple times, but I slept great, so we'll have to reverse roles tonight and see how it continues to go and what we think about it. But I'm like, it hit 6 a.m. and normally I'm just like groggy, snooze, like sleeping in. Maybe I'll skip the gym. And I was able to hop right out of bed. So at least it did me good today. Hopefully Megan will be rewarded tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is like 7:20. I figured I should start getting ready for the day. I've been trying to use these more because I kind of forgot about them. These are just like some under eye things. They're just cool and kind of help with reducing puffiness, of course. Anyways, Vegas is downstairs right now, just hanging out on the couch. So today, I'm at just one building, I think, and I looked at my schedule yesterday, and it looked like maybe it would possibly be a little bit shorter than my schedule yesterday was, so I don't know, I feel like I should be done possibly by like before 4, maybe. That'd be kind of nice. We already kind of talked about what we might be doing today, yesterday. Main thing is we have to podcast, so. Okay, let me get changed quick. I just finished my workout. I did 12 through 30 and then I read my book while I was doing that. I'm reading A Court of Silver Flames. It's actually taking me like a little bit to get into it. I feel like part of it's just because I don't really like Nesta that much, but I hear your opinion changes, so we'll see if the more I get into it, if I can read it a little bit faster. I'm having my breakfast, one of these V8 drinks, and then usually after the gym, I've been having these strawberry pastry crisps from Special K. So they actually are pretty good. They kind of taste like strawberry Pop-Tarts. So I'm gonna eat this quick, and then I will drive on over to work. And I'm getting this stitch. You good boy. Alright, I just got to work. It's a little after 8 o'clock, and I will talk to you guys when I'm done for the day. It is 3 o'clock. I just finished work for the day, so I am now going to go to Homemakers, I think. Ciro's okay with me going without her, and just to see what they have for dining type of furniture, tables, maybe benches, see if there's anything else that might work out, and just to kind of compare prices to things we've been looking at online. Just finished up at Homemakers. I think that there was a bench there that actually looked pretty promising. I'll have to see what Sierra thinks. But just it was a good price, a good size. Overall, I think it looks nice. I think it would work with what we're going for, and it wouldn't clash with anything. Not as pleased with their table options, but I also feel like there's more options online. So we'll see if Sierra likes that and wants to move forward with that. Maybe then we could come some other day this week to get them ordered or pick them up. I don't know if they have them in stock. And then we need to figure out what we want to do for a table still. It is 5:15, just got out of work, and I'm getting ready to head home. Quick turnaround this evening because Megan and I are trying to podcast. My mom said that she'd watch Vegas while we're doing that, and so I'm basically going home, picking up Vegas. I have to pack his dinner because he's gonna have to eat it at my mom's house, since that's where he'll be. And then I'll drive back home, we'll podcast, and then I'll drive back to my mom's house to go pick Vegas up. So it's kind of annoying that I didn't get off work that late. It's just annoying with the afternoon or the evening that I know I'm going to have. It's just an annoying schedule. But the podcast must be done. So that's the plan. Off we go. So it is 5:40. I'm getting ready to pack Vegas's dinner so that he can eat at my mom's house. Because he usually eats around 6. He might be asking, why don't you just feed him here and then bring him after he's already ate? Which is a good question, but I have had him in the car at one point, just shortly after eating dinner. He threw up, so we're not trying to have that happen again. So he'll eat there. I'm gonna try going downstairs and getting the projector cord organized. I bought some clips from Amazon and I'm just gonna probably like do that on my own. I don't really feel like recording it because it's gonna be boring, and honestly the stuff I've been trying to do down there to manage the cord have like not been working, so I'm waiting for this not to work either. We have separate videos that Sierra and I do for our basement stuff also, but our prints got delivered today, so I'm not gonna show them in this video, but I might open them up and maybe like show my reaction to them. Come on out. Okay, that's so fun. Second one. They look so good. I'm so excited for these. And the last one. Okay, I will bring these downstairs with me. Time to podcast. Episode is done. I think it went well. It is live by the time you guys are watching this, so we talked about girlhood and what girlhood means to us. And Megan thought it was a good episode too.
I did.
Megan's gonna make dinner. Megan's gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna go pick up my dog. I'm currently working on making dinner. On the days that we do podcasts in like during the weekday, it actually works out pretty good, just time wise. Sierra can go get Vegas. This is probably gonna start splattering because I'm putting butter on the pan. And usually I can get this like made and all of that and basically done by the time she gets back home. Oven's preheated. I need to prep asparagus. Drizzle some olive oil, some pepper, and then I kind of like some salty asparagus. Okay, we just cut up chicken tenders so they're in like little bite-sized pieces. And then it's 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Coat them. Cook them on the pan. Look at his little leg. He's tired from his doggy play date. It is 8:15, so we have about 45 minutes until we usually put Vegas in his crate and go upstairs, so I'm gonna try and read. Sierra's editing the podcast. And Vegas is hanging out. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm up. I'm getting ready to go work out. It was very nice to just sleep the entire night and not have to worry about Vegas. So I'll have to see what Sierra thought when I go downstairs. Today is supposed to be a leg day. Fun. When I look at my schedule yesterday, I had 6 people on it, which typically is like a fairly full day, but not like, it's like a good amount. I'm usually happy when I have 6 people because then it's like I'm there for a decent number of hours because, you know, I still want to make money, but I'm not like probably going to be there until like 5 o'clock, which is always nice. And also some of those people, like we have a lot of skilled people right now, and so that usually means the treatment sessions are a little bit shorter, so it might also even make it just a tad bit shorter. We will see. I'm also, like I usually have been snoozing my alarm at least once, and I didn't do that today. And I'm getting Starbucks this morning, so I should be out of here pretty quick. Good morning, Sierra. I am getting ready to take Vegas on a walk. I already fed him his breakfast. I already ate my breakfast, a breakfast sandwich, and it's about 6:30. Our walks are usually about a half hour, so I'll be back around 7, and then I'm thinking if I got some time to kill before I need to get ready, I might read a little bit. Should we go? Should we go for a walk? don't mind my hand, I have to block the sun, otherwise the lighting's horrible. One of these days I may have to cave and get like one of those MagSafe OctoBuddy things because I need places to put my phone when I'm recording stuff. Finished my workout, showered, did my hair. It's a little after 8 o'clock. I am going to pick Starbucks up on my way to work, and then we will get started with our day. This pimple above my eyebrow hasn't decided what it wants to do. It's a little before 8:30. I am getting ready to head in. I will talk to you guys when I'm done for the day. It's 3:30. I just got off work for the day. I feel like I had a good day. My treatments I felt like were pretty good. And so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna head home. Sierra actually is already also done with work for the day. So hopefully we can do a Menards run and go get some stuff, because we're gonna try and do like some DIY frames that we saw someone do on TikTok for the prints that we got. So we got some things we gotta get, and then we have to go to our dad's today to use his saw. Hey guys, it is like 3:30 right now. Had an earlier day, and then Megan actually I think is on her way back home. So we both had a shorter day today. I'm probably gonna take Vegas on a walk here pretty soon. The weather's actually pretty nice, and it's nice and sunny out, so we might go for a 2-miler today, which means Vegas is getting a lot of walking today. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but 3 times a week I hired someone to come and take Vegas on walks, and one of those days was today. They come Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and because it's close to Easter, they left this little like goodie bag of some eggs and stuff with like treats that I think I'm supposed to like hide around and see if you can find them. So maybe I'll do that today if I can remember. I need to go upstairs and change so we can go for this walk. What are you doing? I am home from work. I think that I'm gonna go downstairs and measure the benches that I was looking at Homemakers yesterday. I'm gonna measure that out behind the couch and like see how it looks in the space. And I don't think we'll probably like go get them today, but I just haven't done that yet, and I've been meaning to do that. So I'm gonna go do that quick, and then I'm gonna get changed. And when Sierra's back from walking Vegas, I can figure out if she wants to go with me to Menards or if she just wants me to go on my own and get a few things. And then I was kind of asking my dad if 5:30 would work for him for us to be over there. Our first frame pieces have been cut. Sierra and I think they'll work out just fine. Our dad likes to worry.
Yep.
Everything about the basement has been dad being like, don't look too close. And Megan like, I wasn't going to.
We already haven't been.
Okay.
Before Sierra and I go home, we decided, since she didn't come here yesterday, we're just kind of looking around at some options of things. Okay, we are back home. It is a little bit after 7 o'clock. We're watching Mulan, and Meg and I have, for the longest time, had this running joke that we know is a reference to something, but we could never remember what it was a reference for, but we knew it was like a TV show or movie that we'd both seen. And so we'd always say like, hurry, like this old, like gravelly man voice, because we both knew it referenced something that we had seen, but we couldn't remember for the life of us what it was. It's from Mulan. I'm gonna have Megan back it up so you guys can see what we're always referencing. I mean, we don't reference it to you guys, but to each other.
Wish me that.
Hurry.
There it is. Okay, I showed you guys earlier the little like Easter egg scavenger hunt that his dog walkers brought for him, so I just hid the eggs. Some of them have treats, and then some of them I think have like paper with like,
You just let him go.
you can let him go. I don't really know what he's going to do. If he'll like grab the egg and take it out or what. Oh. Okay, you got one. Can I see it? Okay, drop it. Okay, let's see what's inside. Come here. Oh, it's a little treat. This is the treat. Hey, yummy. There's one. Oh, good job. Okay, let me see it. I'm gonna open it for you. Oh God, don't eat it. There. Getting ready for bed. Even though I washed my hair today, I kind of feel like if I don't put dry shampoo in, it's gonna not look very good tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that. Brush teeth and then get in bed to try and do some reading. I am so slacking. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna get ready to take Vegas on a walk, which has been a little bit since I've been nice and done that, but we'll do it this morning. Just ate breakfast, just fed Vegas his breakfast. So we'll do the walk, we'll get it done nice and early, and then I can come back here and maybe read a little bit. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's the first time I'm getting to talk to you guys today. I just finished my workout, did an upper body day, and then my same breakfast that I had the other day. And yeah, I just thought I would check in because I haven't talked to you guys yet. 7:47 right now. Once I finish eating this, I'm gonna head into work. I don't know entirely what my schedule looks like today, so it could be a full day, it could not be. I do not know. That's how my day is every day. I know there is March Madness stuff going on. I think that Iowa State men's basketball is playing the Sweet 16 tonight. As of right now, Megan and I do not have any plans to watch it with anyone or go anywhere. We'll probably watch it. I just don't know if it'll be at home or somewhere else. So, yeah. That's all I've got for you right now. I will see you or talk to you guys later. Okay, it's 7:50, so I'm getting ready to leave. I'm just putting some peanut butter in Vegas's Kong, so he has his little treat. I think today I should be done around 3 to 3:30 again, so that'll be nice. And then I'm gonna go to Home Depot to get more stuff for the basement, because I'm actually gonna try and make myself do stuff for that tonight, so we can keep working on it. It is 2 o'clock. I am done for the day. And I actually have to stop and get gas first because I'm almost out of gas. And then I am going to go to Home Depot on my way home just so I can get some things we need for, some things were for me in the basement. And then I am also debating going to like work out today since I'm off early and then I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. So that could be on the agenda possibly. I had a little bit of a moment where I came to Home Depot knowing they had a big enough styrofoam piece for us to use for our artwork, but I did not have the brain power to Wonderfoot fit in my car. So when I was inside, I found it and I was like, oh God, that's not fitting in my car. It's a 4-foot by 8-foot section. So logically you'd think I should have been like, that's not gonna fit in my car. So then I was like, they didn't have any like size options that were gonna work. So I was like, I want to get this foam. We need all that material. Not all of it. We just have like, we need that much to get the pieces cut out that we need. So I just broke it apart after I bought it in the parking lot. Gotten 3 pieces back there. Should still have plenty of material that we need. I also got some sandpaper and some nails to see if I can finally put the projector cord tucked away in the corner. And then I think I'm gonna go home, hang out with Vegas for a little bit, and then plan on going to the gym. And then when Sierra gets home, then maybe it'd be easier to do some of the basement projects I have in mind. So we'll do that. You're being a good boy. Not a peep from you. Not a peep. Hello. Come here. Got your collar. Thank you. Anyways, I'm probably gonna like go on YouTube for a little bit and just hang out with Vegas. And then I will get changed and go to the gym. I'm also gonna probably try and wash my hair there while I'm there. Okay, I've been with Vegas for a little bit now. He's been outside. Maybe I'll take him out one more time because I actually don't know if he's gone to the bathroom yet. And then I'll put him back in his crate and Sierra will hopefully be home in the next hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna go do 12:30 and try and read my book. I'm gonna wash my hair while I'm at the gym. I'm done working out, showered, hair's done. So I'm gonna head home, and I think while Sierra is hopefully taking Vegas on a walk, I can mess with the projector cord and see if I can get that to work. Also, at 12:30, I say as it was not 12:30, was kind of hard today. My goodness. I tried starting on 10 for incline, did that for 10 minutes, and then I was like, okay, I need to bump it down. So then I did like 8, and then I think I didn't last another 10 minutes with that, and I had to lower it down to like 6, and then for the last 10 minutes I was just walking flat. Okay, so I am back home. I got off work around 5:15 today, and I left my Apple Watch in my gym bag, which I left in my car. So I felt naked today at work because I always use my watch to just check the time or time people, and I just kept looking at my empty wrist out of habit. After I got off work, I had to run to Hy-Vee to get Vegas some more dog food because he was running low. And then I just fed him dinner because it's 6 o'clock and he eats dinner at 6. And now I'm unpacking my gym bag that I took to the gym with me. And then Vegas and I'll probably go for a walk pretty shortly. It actually warmed up quite a bit today. It's like close to 60 degrees. I don't know how much longer it's going to stay at temp, but I think I'm just going to put like a sweatshirt on over what I'm already wearing and then just take him. Also, he got a hold of his collar because we unhooked his collar and put it on top of his crate. Yes, and he must have gotten a hold of it somehow and chewed the buckle on it. So I need to get him a new collar now because that one doesn't work now. But his harness works just fine, so that's what we use to go on our walk. I'm just gonna put my sweatshirt on. Vegas loves my bed. Okay, I need to put my bathroom stuff away. And then I'm eating that strawberry thing that I eat for breakfast like every time I go to the gym. I have had 2 of those since getting back from work because I'm starving. Okay, we're probably gonna make dinner shortly, but I am doing a couple things like I said for the basement. So that's not gonna be in this vlog. I'm recording different clips for that video. Vegas on a walk, and I told you guys that, but I just realized I did not get any footage of us outside. So my goal is I'm trying to work on the artwork component of the basement, and so I need to cut the foam I got earlier to size. Maybe we'll do the spray adhesive to get the prints on them, and then gonna try and sandpaper and stain the wood pieces. That would be awesome. I've been meaning to put my laundry away for days now. So after I brush my teeth, I'm gonna do that. I know I didn't show much of the vlog for like the week in our life, what I did today, because it was for the basement video, but I'm very pleased with what I got done. I did the staining of the wood pieces for the framing. Well, I sanded them first, then I stained them, and they look like they're turning out well. And then we did the adhesive to the foam, so that's done. We just need to assemble them, which is probably gonna be something we do on Saturday. Then we can hang them up, and that was basically it. That's kind of a lot, you know? And I was down there doing like a little test thing. I had to take a picture downstairs like with the wall. And so I was like turning on a movie just to like get the vibes going. And I was just like, this is so good. I put Elvis on, so had the speaker going. And I was like, this is good vibes. So I'm excited to show you guys the final reveal. Good morning and happy Friday, thank God. It is 6:15. Naeem's letting me work out this morning since she got off work early yesterday and got her workout in, because otherwise she would usually be working out on Friday morning. So she's letting me work out, and she's gonna watch Vegas this morning. Ooh, he's right here. So I need to finish packing my gym bag, I need to change and finish getting ready. The good thing is that since I showered yesterday morning and washed my hair, I don't need to do that. I just need to rinse off. So maybe that means I'll give myself some hot tub time. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Good morning, guys. I'm actually watching Vegas this morning because since I worked out yesterday, and got 3 workouts in, I figured it'd be nice and let Sierra work out this morning so she could get a 3rd workout in. I just made her still watch, or like let Vegas out in the middle of the night and let me have my sleep without him, which was nice. So right now I have Love It or List It on the TV, which I never usually watch live TV in the morning, but I'm gonna have it on in the background, and then eventually I'm gonna take Vegas on a walk, but I have a little bit more time this morning, just because I don't have to see my first person until 9. Today I am helping out with seeing people at like independent living, and so they have like scheduled appointment times. So I'm seeing people from, I think I have 3 people to see between 9 and 12, and then I have like a half hour for like lunch, but I also have to drive to a second building. So yeah, and then I have 3 more people there, 2 treatments, an eval, and I should be done at like 3. Granted, documentation-wise, like my last person's an eval, so I'm hoping I can be good at like documenting while I'm with them and not really have to like stay after 3, because then I was asked if I would also have time to go. Well, I have a discharge I have to do today at a different building, and I was also informed that there's like a skilled eval coming today at another building. And I said I think I'd be able to help do that too. It just means I'll probably be done closer to 5.
Okay, I am in the parking lot getting ready to head into work. I do not know what my schedule looks like today, so I don't know when I'll talk to you, but I will see you when I'm done. I have my watch on today, so that will at least give me some sanity. And yeah, happy Friday.
It is 8 o'clock. I'm getting ready to head out for the day. Like I said, it should be like a pretty full day for me. I'm just hoping I can stay on top of my documentation. And then I don't really know if Sierra and I have too much planned for tonight, so she'll probably want to edit the video, I'm guessing. I took Vegas on a walk. It wasn't as long of a walk, but I did take him on a walk. And I started listening to Match Made in Manhattan, so I'm going to try and finish listening to that on my car ride over to my first building. Okay, it's 8:30. I'm going to head in, and I will talk to you guys around lunch when I'm going to my second building.
I just finished up at my first building, so I have my next appointment right after noon right now, and then the next appointment at 12:30. So I'm going to try and eat my lunch on my way there. This is my lunch. Sierra and I made stuff and have leftovers, but I knew I wasn't going to have easy access to a microwave, and that I was going to need to try and eat in the car. So here we go. I have 2 treatments and an eval. Hoping to get my documentation done like while I'm treating them. I was able to do that here, so hopefully that keeps going. So that way I can be done like right at 3 and then go to my last building for the day, finish things out. I am going to my last building for the day. It is 2 o'clock, and you may be thinking, how are you done so soon? 2 of the treatments that I was going to do, it's actually a husband and wife, and they had family visiting, and so I did a missed treatment for them. I did ask if they like wanted me to come back. I had an eval I could do. I could come back and see them. Not surprisingly, they're like, let's just not. So I was like, okay. Luckily, I was able to see my eval sooner, so I just went and did that, and I'm now going to my last building. And this actually kind of works out well, honestly, just because if I was going to see everyone that I was planning on seeing today, and then not getting done until 3, and then going to my next building, like it was going to kind of be a long day to then do another eval and discharge. So kind of works out pretty good for me to now be going over to my last building and being able to do the eval and the discharge and be done a little bit sooner. So I will go do that, and I will talk to you guys when I'm done. I'm all done for the day. It's 4:30, so it's kind of about what I was expecting. So I will head home, let Vegas out. I might even be nice, since it's nice out, and take him on a walk so Sierra doesn't have to, because it looks like she's not left for work yet. Not only did I say I would maybe try and take Vegas on a walk, but Sierra just texted me saying she was going to have a late night at work, so she requested I take him on a walk. So I guess now I kind of have to. It's okay, it's nice outside. So we will just go, I'll put a podcast on,
He chewed his collar, so now he has to get him a new one. So we got his harness on, and we'll go see what we can do.
Hello. It's 7 o'clock, and I am just getting done with work. So, we had what I hate happens on Fridays happen, where we had not one late skilled admit, but 2 late skilled admits, which means, and normally I can like go and rely on like capping at 40 hours by a certain time on Friday, where I'm like, well, I can't come in, have to be done at a certain time. I had 2 shorter days this week. So I had all the time in the world, and so it was either do them today or come in tomorrow. And I don't want to come in tomorrow. It's Saturday. So that's why I'm done, and it's 7, and it was a long day. But now I go home. And I don't even know what. I do not know what the plan is. We won't vlog probably much longer, but maybe Megan will get like Raisin Canes or something for dinner. I don't know. Maybe I should get Raisin Canes for dinner. I need to ask her if she's eaten dinner yet. I stopped at Cane's. I texted Megan. I figured she hadn't made dinner yet, so I figured I would text and ask to get it. So here I am in the Cane's drive-thru. This hits the spot for me, especially. Hey guys, so I'm gonna get ready to go do some stuff in the basement, and that is for a different video, not this one. I'm gonna sit on the couch and do nothing. So we're gonna end this week in our life here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel down below. It's kind of nice being back to vlogging our normal work week. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
So I think that's all. We'll see you guys next time I post a video.
Bye.